I don't even know what to say. The Timberwolves lost against the Warriors, and Anthony Edwards only had 1 point in the first half. He couldn't do that against the Lakers. Oh my goodness, bro. 99-88. I believe that was the score. Let's look at the stats and show you what happened in the game. Because in my mind, what the heck? I scored 99-88. I don't know what the freak. Steph Curry did get injured. He left in the second quarter, played like 13 minutes. 3 for 6. You might be thinking that he still had the most 3-pointers. No. Draymond Green, 4 for 10. He shot 10 3-pointers. 10. This man usually shoots like 3, 2, maybe 10 shots, 10 threes, and made 4. I mean, for real. Buddy Hield, 5 for 8, 24. I don't know what the heck is going on, Buddy Hield, but he playing like Buddy Hield was playing in like one of the first couple of games with the Warriors. The Warriors were number 1 seed for a second, and then they started dropping off after they started losing games. But Buddy Hield, doing that little streak they had in the first couple of games in the season, he was going off. It looked like he was going to be that Jimmy Butler type. But, he's just that role player. But he's doing pretty good. 24 points plus 22. My, Jimmy Butler, 20 points. He wasn't going crazy, but he helped his guys get more involved. 7 for 20. It's kind of crazy, but it is what it is. Plus 15. Podziemski, he only had 3 points. He was just out there, to be honest. He had some rebounds and everything, assists, but hey, whatever. Everybody else, Pat Spencer, he got in the court, did his job pretty good. They finally put Kuminga on the court a little bit, and Gary Payton, he shot big time 3-point in the fourth quarter to put it away. But for the Timberwolves, bro, I don't even know, bro. I really, Anthony Edwards, 23 points. Naj Reid, 19 points. Alexander Walker, 0 points. Drew, McDaniels, 12. Gobert, Mike Conley had 0 and 20. DiVincenzo, they did not do this against. They probably did this against the Lakers that one time in that game 2. That was it, bro. I mean, would y'all rather lose the Lakers so the Lakers could get more competition with the Warriors? Because my mind, bro, I don't want to see them playing like this. Anthony Edwards playing like this. You might see 23 points. That's all right. No, it's not, buddy. This man had 1 point in the first half. 1. What does that mean? That means he had 22 points in the second. If he would have had 22 points in the first half, they might have tried to win this game and everything. But my mind, they had so many dang turnovers and not been playing hard. They're just stupid. And Steph Curry wasn't even playing, bro. If you don't go see my edit, it's right here. I made that last night. Posted like at posted like at 3 or something like that. 4. Yeah. I stay up to make those edits, bro. I do not want to make them during the day. These ones I made during the day because I have to do other stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Anyway, this is where Steph got injured. He tried to defend right here. He was trying to defend Mike Conley, trying to cut him off, and he low-key, this left leg, he's like stopped, and that hamstring low-key looked like he popped. I ain't gonna cap. You see how he just, we just try to get it. He just stopped a little bit, and then as soon as he did that, he hit that left hamstring, and he came back and shot a floater and made the God dog. Steph, I appreciate that's my mentality. But he probably gonna be out one more game because you don't want to rush Steph. Y'all just won game 1. If y'all lose game 2, that's fine. But you don't want to rush Steph and have him play and then get injured even more and you out for the rest of the playoffs, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. They only had 31 points in the first half. 31. I don't know what they had. I low-key like it. This look like a old, 90s feeling of just playing hard basketball, physical, not even shooting a whole bunch of threes and everything. This man keeps doing it. This man has 15% for the last 2 games, bro. 15 for the 3-point range, and they still won against the Lakers. This comment might be, he low-key choking right now, bro. You're supposed to be that type of guy. Don't be turning into that weird dude and not supposed to be showing up, bro. Come on now. And then he tried to do something with the comeback and try to, score some more. But it was low-key a little bit too late for that. They only had like 5 minutes left. They're down by 13. I mean, that's not too late. I mean, not for me. I mean, I do that on 2K. I come back all the time. But, I mean, the Warriors were not, missing with Buddy Hield hitting threes. And they were just playing with Jimmy Butler. He just slows things down. And this shot was low-key the dagger. I ain't gonna cap. I mean, they're up by 9 points. 2 minutes left. And they just made a 3-pointer when Anthony Edwards was trying to stay with this game. They would have missed it. They would have had Anthony Edwards go up the court, shoot another 3-point probably, and score it. But this was a dagger right here. That's the dagger right there. I mean, and then Anthony Edwards was low key he was just ball watching. Like I don't know what the heck he was doing. Like if you can't see it, but he was right there. He was in the middle with Jimmy Butler. Buddy Hield's been making shots all day, and you gonna freaking get ball watch right there, bro. What the heck are you doing, bro? I don't understand some of these NBA players. I don't understand how they're so superstars and they don't actually know what they're doing. Like, why are you ball watching? And then Buddy Hield, and then that's not a contest. He did this and then went like that. What is that? And they deserve to lose this game, no cap. They couldn't freaking make a shot and not do anything else, bro.
Prevented you from getting going?
Nothing. I got everywhere I wanted to get. Just couldn't finish. Yeah, I think that was the only thing. I got everything I was looking for in the first half. Yeah, just couldn't finish.
Literally, couldn't finish. He couldn't make a freaking layup. Like, he had a wide open layup. Actually, he had a shot and missed it. And then got his own rebound, tried to tip it. No one contested it and just smoked it. Anthony Edwards, you did not do that against the Lakers, bro. You killed them, bro. Game 2 probably was your worst game. Game 4 probably wasn't one of your worst games too, because Buddy did not go off, bro. He did not, and they still won. So that tells me the Lakers were not ready for that freaking series, and Luka was not in shape. He better get in shape next year, bro, because LeBron probably got 1 year left. You better make the most out of it. Anyway, that's another discussion. But 99-88, bro. I mean, you gotta score some more, bro. Nasri, you gotta do some more too. You gotta make some shots. They have it. And Julius Randle, he got to do what he did against the Lakers. He got to freaking bully them inside, go against LeBron, have that dog mentality. And then you just got to play in the Edwards, bro. Continue to shoot your shot, bro. Like, at 1 point in the first half, you couldn't make a shot 1 point? I don't understand that, bro. Warriors win that first game. I was not expecting that. I saw the score, and I was like, what the freak? It was like 50 to 30 something. I was like, hey, yo, what the heck? How the Warriors beating the freaking Timberwolves in game 1 at home? I was like, the first thing that popped in my mind was Steph Curry. And then I saw Steph Curry was out. I was like, what the freak is going on, bro? Steph Curry not even playing, and and they're beating them? Yeah, I don't know about that one. Timberwolves, this is still going to be a good series, no cap. But yeah, this will be still a good series. Next time they play is... Alright, next time they play is tomorrow, 7:30 over in Texas. And then they play the next game Saturday. And then the next game is Monday. It's still gonna be good, but the Warriors did their job. They took game 1. And bro, all the freaking road teams in this semifinals have won game 1. That's the first time in history, I believe they said something like that. So, I mean, hey, that's good, but these home teams, that's one downfall, being off these games and everything. The Celtics, I believe they swept them. No, they didn't sweep them. Well, I think they beat the Magic like in game 5, game 6, something like that. I don't know. And then the Timberwolves almost swept the Lakers. They were 1-4-1, so they had a couple of days off. And then Cleveland Cavaliers, they swept the freaking Miami Heat. And then they faced the Pacers that went to a game 6 against, I believe, Milwaukee, and they were ready to go. These teams that freaking, you can go back to playing position. When people are done with the play-in, they have 1 day off, rather than these guys have 4 days off. The dudes that have the play-in position most likely wins game 1. It's just that they're ready. They're hotter. They've been in the situation. So, to be honest, these people that have these days off and everything, they look low-key lacking. Better to be like in a play-in position and then fight in there and then just be ready to go. But we gonna see what's gonna happen. I hope Steph Curry comes back, because I mean, he's one of my favorite players to watch and make edits to. If he's out, that's gonna be a big time hit for this playoffs and for the Warriors. But they can do it. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have Jimmy Butler. They could not do it. But they got Jimmy Butler. They got another force with them. But we're going to see what's going to happen. But hopefully he comes back in the series, because I need to see Anthony Edwards versus the Steph Curry. I got to see that. You know what I'm saying? But until then, I'm out.